Hi everybody, this is Trixie from Quake Live, and welcome to eBattlegrounds Question and Answers Part 2. So today me and Unholy Bliss are going to be talking about a couple topics that were a little bit confusing for some people. I'm super excited. The league starts January 18th. When is the last day that teams are allowed to register?
So the last day to register will be January 13th, this Wednesday. We have 19 teams signed up right now, so if you want to have your team play, I would sign up as soon as possible. There's only 24 spots in the league.
That's awesome. Encourage everybody, your friends, duelers, capture the flag, whoever. Encourage people to get on. We need more teams. We really want to hit that 24 spots. And also tell them that there's a surprise. So, the winning team will win that. My other question is captains. Captains are very important in this league. They have lots of responsibilities. There is a lot of rules. We do want everybody to read them. But what are a few things that the captains need to know?
So captains need to make sure that their teams are aware of all the rules, such as CG Auto Action 3 needs to be on, that records demos and screenshots of every match played. Team captain's also going to be in charge of submitting a screenshot for every single match played in the forums. They're also going to be the people who are contacting the other team captains to find out what a good match time and date and server is. And then once they have settled on that, they will use the events function in the forums to set a appropriate time and date for the match. There's going to be a lot of teams playing, so it's very important that you reserve your spot on the forums.
Yes, exactly, like you said. There's a little touchy subject that we want to briefly bring up, is hacking. So a lot of people are asking us, what are we going to be doing if a player complains that they think so-and-so is hacking? Okay,
so I know there's a lot of talk about this subject, and we're going to do the best we can. We can't catch everyone that's out there, but we're going to try our hardest to. So once someone has been accused of hacking, us admins will get together, gather all the evidence we can, review it, and then release to the rest of the people what we have found and our decision on that. So we'll go about it the best way we can. We don't want anyone that's falsely accused to be banned from the league, but we also don't want anyone hacking to play in the league. So it's going to be hard to find a balance, but I'm sure that we can do it. We'll definitely keep an eye out for that kind of stuff. So.
All right, so confusing topic number 1. I've had a few questions about the pick, drop. So we're going to do a little bit like a run through, and you can kind of see what that's about. So I'm going to be team captain of PMS, and Unholy is going to be team captain of the 10-inch.
Yeah!
So we, as team captains, have discussed the time, the date, and the server location. Each of our players have the average lowest ping in the server that we've chosen. So the first thing now, I've got all my players, he's got all his players, we're ready to go. The first thing is coin toss.
Sure. So call it.
Heads.
And tails it is. That means I get to pick first map. So, being the 10-inch, you know how we like it. Deep inside. Oh yeah. So we get to pick the first map, and now PMS gets to pick their first map.
Alright, so knowing that they like it deep inside, they probably like it long range too. So I'm going to go with something smaller. I'm going to go evolution.
Sure. So now at this stage, we start the drop series, and I am going to drop intervention first.
I'm going to drop overkill.
I'm dropping eviscerated.
And I'm going to drop campgrounds. So that third map that's left will be Trinity, and that will be the third map that will be played. So first map will be Deep Inside, then Evolution, and then Trinity. And again, you're getting map participation points for playing all 3 maps, and this first part of the season will be all about your points. So be sure to play. So hopefully you guys understood that a little bit more. So that was topic number 1. Alright, so then topic number 2 was subbing. I've had some few questions on that. Some people were confused about it. So Unholy, just tell me, as easy as possible, how is subbing allowed?
So we are going to be doing subbing on the fly. What this means is there is subbing anytime during the match, anytime, or as many players as you want as well. But the rules to this are the person that is coming in cannot come in till the person that's subbing out leaves. So the person that wants to sub out has to leave the server. Then the person that wants to sub in can then come into the server and join their team. That means no players in spec and no clan members in the server while the match is going on.
So, I mean, consider it, it's a little risky to do. I mean, you gotta move fast. You probably want to be on some type of team speaker event or something that you can communicate when it's time to come in. So, I mean, it's all up to you guys. I know some people have bad days and you just don't know it till you get in there. So, but it's allowed. So that was topic number 1. Topic number 2 was about just like picking the servers. What happens if me being captain of PMS and you the captain of the 10-inch? What happens if we can't agree on the server location?
So if you can't agree on the server location, basically what will happen is the moderator will take you to servers that may be good for you if they have open availability. And then they will see what the average ping is, and the average best ping will be selected by the moderator, and that's the server you'll play on. So we would prefer people to be able to come to an agreement on server location, but if you can't, we will enforce the rules on our behalf. So.
And we definitely recommend contact that opposing team early on. I mean, I'm gonna contact him right away, and I know the 4 players I'd play, you know the 4 players you'd play, and get them in there, see what that ping is, and if somebody's disagreeing, before it starts, because
Sure.
we're trying to get really prompt on the start times.
And all the servers will be public before the matches are played, so you can go in there and test it yourself, so there's no surprises.
Perfect. That was the topics that we have so far. If anybody else is confused on anything, don't hesitate to ask any of the admins. Again, we're here to help. We want to make this fun and simple as possible. And basically, that's it, really. Just be sure to use that eBattlegrounds.com. Get your comments, your posts on there. Anything you want to add, Holly?
Nope, I think we're good to go, guys. Have a lot of fun and keep fragging.
Yeah, we'll see you on the Battlegrounds.